सबसे पहले तो अगर देखें तो इस फिल्म के जो डायरेक्टर हैं वो विक्टर हैं। पिछले दो में संजय गढ़वी थे, इस बार आमिर और कटरीना हैं हमारे साथ। देखिए, धूम 1 और धूम 2 बनाने के बाद हम सबको ये लग रहा था कि जब धूम 3 बनाया जाए तो इसे और बेहतर फिल्म कैसे बनाया जाए, क्योंकि हमारा मानना था कि धूम 2 धूम 1 से ज़्यादा बेहतर था। अभी धूम 3 को इससे और बड़ा और बेहतर कैसे बनाएं। तो जैसे कि आमिर ने भी अभी कहा, इस फिल्म में थोड़े और ज़्यादा जज्बात हैं जो धूम सीरीज़ में ज़्यादा होते नहीं हैं। फिल्म और बड़ी है और एक लार्जर पैमाने पे बनाई गई है। जब आप फिल्म देखेंगे तो आपको समझ में भी आ जाएगा कि इसमें और कितने और अंतर भी हैं, लेकिन वो अभी आपको बता दें तो फिर आप फिल्म में मज़े नहीं ले पाएंगे। लेकिन ये मेरा मानना है कि सबसे अलग धूम है। धूम 1 और धूम 2 से ये सबसे अलग है। I think the really nice and refreshing thing about Jay and Ali is that they never change. They're a constant in all the three. There's an involvement in the franchise. The franchise grows, changes, becomes bigger. What's constant is Jay and Ali always remain the same. Their camaraderie, their banter, their relationship is the same. I think Ali in the last two has finally been promoted as well. So that's what I like about Jay and Ali, is they don't change, they're exactly the same. In Dhoom 2, Sweetie is pregnant. It's been 7 years since Dhoom 2, so I presume I have a 7-year-old kid. We have no idea where that child is, or where my wife is either. We've not had any reference to her in this film, which is a point I will take up with Victor here on my left a bit later. Yeah, I presume the child is there. But like I said, generally don't really change. And if you ask us, I think every minute shooting the film, the great thing about Dhoom is whether you're on set or you're off set, it's always a lot of fun. The work that you do is a lot of fun. Like Amir said, you get to do some great stunts, you get to do some great work, you get to do things that you possibly wouldn't get the opportunity to do in your everyday life. It's a fun film. Dhoom is about an attitude, it's about fun, it's about being daring. And offset as well, when you have great co-stars like Uday and I did on this film, you have a lot of fun as well. That's obviously when they have time off from playing chess with each other. Then yeah, they used to spend time with us and we had a lot of fun. It's very important that the anti-hero does create that kind of excitement, because that gives you a challenge to fulfill. It gives you an obstacle which you need to surmount. If I may draw parallels to other very popular franchises, the villain in James Bond is always bigger and more evil and a tougher opponent. It needs to be, because if it's not, and if it's going to be very easy for Jay and Ali to catch the bad guy, you're not going to have an interesting film. The anti-hero has to be somebody who you feel is not going to get caught. You have to believe that here's somebody who's going to be very difficult to catch. So it is imperative for the brand and for the franchise that the anti-hero is always going to create more excitement, because if it doesn't, then how will the good guys catch him? And they only look better when they do end up catching them. So it's very important. Tomorrow, if we took an absolute nobody in that role and made that role a very simple, average bad guy who's a chain snatcher, and I'd catch him in the first scene, there'd be no film, it'd be no fun. So that's the mold of the film. And in terms of being overshadowed, you know, I don't think, at least I can speak for myself, I don't think like that. I don't choose a film based on what am I going to gain from it. The only thing I'm interested in is it a fun script? Is it going to be something that's worth my while? And most importantly, is it going to translate into a great film? If every actor purely picked scripts on selfish reasons, I think we'd all be making terrible films. And I definitely don't feel that's the way to be choosing scripts. And I do Dhoom because I'm emotional about Dhoom, most importantly. I've always said this, Dhoom 1 was my first ever hit. Dhoom 1 turned my career around. Dhoom 1 is a milestone in my acting career, and things for me, you know, I never look back after that. So it's a very emotional decision for me. Working with Uday is an emotional decision with me. Coming back to Dhoom, which I give a lot of responsibility for making me the actor that I am today, is an emotional decision. Coupled with, it's a great fun film, and who would not want to make a film with Amit?